Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. So I just wanted to do a quick video talking about a movie that I just finished watching called Slashers. Um, if you look for it online, you may also see it spelled with the beginning S and the last S in the word of slashers as dollar signs, which is kind of like a stylized version. It's apropos because of what the movie's about. So the movie is pretty much something like if you've seen the movie The Running Man or maybe even played the video game Smash TV, there's a show in Japan, a reality game show, where they take people that I guess want to enter and put them in pretty much like a house of horror, and they're being chased by these killers. They film everything and take bets, and it's supposedly like the biggest um, money event on TV where people place bets and wagers and stuff, just like The Running Man, sort of. It also sort of reminded me of a low budget version of Rob Zombie's 31. I don't know if he saw the movie Slashers, perhaps. The movie's from 2001. It's fairly low budget. I believe it was 175 or $200,000 in terms of the budget. The makeup is okay. Um, the characters and the acting is kind of where I would say it's lacking. There's sort of the same old tropes in terms of these people that are in the game show running away from the murderers. The murderers are pretty interesting. There's a crazy doctor. There's a preacher with like white face paint on who's pretty cool looking. And then there's a guy with like a half a mask with long red hair who's like a hillbilly with a chainsaw. There are some little homages to like Jason and Freddy. I noticed the Jason one at one point because there's like a dummy in the corner with, or whatever, like a dummy, some kind of almost like a scarecrow type figure with a mask on, a hockey mask on. So there are some little homages to classic horror movies. The movie's now 17 years old, and it's a pretty cool flick. I would say, you have to know what your expectations are here. You're not going in and seeing a high budget film. You're not seeing great acting or whatnot. Some of the blood and the violence is pretty cool in terms of like the kills and the, the chases and stuff. Um, but if you like that sort of video game feeling or Running Man, like you're on a TV show running away from a murderer, that's what you get here. It's just really cheesy, low quality B horror. This is something I would say you'd probably see like 2 in the morning on TV or perhaps Netflix or Amazon Prime. And I would say it's worth a watch if you like bad, cheesy horror movies, especially because that subject matter has been done somewhat, like I said, 31, etc. But this has, its own flair to it. So, yeah, I just wanted to throw this out there because I did think it was a pretty cool little movie. Kept my attention for a little while. And if you're into indie and cheesy horror films, you may enjoy it too. So check out Slashers. Um, there are some, you could probably find it online. There's a DVD. There is no Blu-ray release. So let me know what you guys think or if you've even seen it before. This is, I didn't realize this. This is actually a movie that's sort of going around the horror community, I guess, because there's this guy, Mitch Hall, I found on YouTube. We have mutual friends, and he had covered the movie years ago. And then Bloodbath and Beyond had covered it. I don't know how recent they covered it, but because I didn't look at the video yet. But I just thought it was cool that this weird B movie does have its fans and does have people who are touching upon it, even though it is really cheesy. So let me know what you guys think if you've seen it, or if you do see it, let me know what you think. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.